All right, man. We back, man. After
We
technical
back, man. We
difficulties.
got Jordan Lee on the tab now, man.
What are you talking about?
What you mean?
What you talking about?
This ain't a Gen V review?
You good, bro.
Oh, my bad. I thought we was talking about Gen V. My
You a
fault.
wild nigga, man. You a wild
Nigga see this big ass chimpanzee on the.
I'm watching the LCQ right
You're
now,
a
man.
troll,
I'm not
bro.
watching what's the name,
One
bro.
of the greatest trolls I ever met in my life. Hey, Roots, you here? Now he don't want to say nothing. All right, man. Y'all hear this nigga? Make sure I ain't tripping.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
They gonna end this on accident. All right, let's go, man. We already 30 minutes behind. Pause. 40 minutes actually.
That's not pause, bro.
Behind.
Either way. Who else is one word, bro?
All right.
And it means something different. But either way, man. So this basically Art mentioned before the podcast, he was talking about the ones back in the day. That's why he got this stupid ass picture on his shit. This nigga right here.
Picture look pretty cool to me.
That's Caesar Pops from back in the day.
Why are you spoiling shit?
How is it spoiled?
Ain't nobody going back to watch that shit.
I was finna go watch them hoes.
You're not watching nothing from the 70s.
Cap.
Oh wait.
What you watching from
We
the
already
70s?
talked about this.
Psycho. No, we talked about the 80s. He ain't watching nothing from the 70s.
No. We already talked about Slim spoiling shit. That's what we talked about.
Oh, get ready. Keep
That's
talking.
what the fuck he do.
You still watching this Planet of the Apes shit?
Probably not, bitch.
I already know what the fuck happened. He left because I said that was a stupid ass picture he had.
Picture fire.
Ain't no way that he left because of that. You said worse shit to Art.
You said worse shit to Art.
This nigga always excluding himself, bro. Stop.
Somebody could see that as a compliment, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, you might have said better shit in Art's eyes.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Niggas might have, I don't know. Niggas might have heard that and like promoted him.
Got some confidence.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't do better than this podcast.
Why are you laughing at that?
Nigga meant it, man. Like he's standing on it, bro. He ain't ashamed of that shit. Sorry to bother you, man. Oh, you had to win. Come on, Kukui. Get this nigga.
All right, man.
Damn.
So Planet of the Apes, man.
Oh shit.
We following Will.
Art said let him up, man. I don't know what y'all got going.
Nigga, I never let. He's not here.
I don't know.
No, he was just here. I just saw him, and he left again. Like right when I was pressing play.
He in a hostage situation. He can only relate a message to this.
Somebody got that nigga.
Hey, he not here. He said, "Let me."
Hey, he talking to that. Let that nigga up, Bruce. Get that nigga up. Let that nigga up, bro.
Bro, he in that.
Get that nigga out your trunk, dog.
Nah, he in that same trunk that Red was in, bro.
That nigga in your trunk, nigga.
Bro, let me up just sound like such a victim. Like he can't do anything about it.
He's talking to Roots, bro. That nigga Roots with this nigga.
Let me up is like super close to get your hands off me.
I like a nigga getting beat up.
Or unhand me.
Hey, I think I heard that like on like them old like hood fight videos, like nigga, somebody getting beat up and I think it was like a bitches fighting though. Like a bitch be getting beat up and she be like, "Let me get up, let me get." I feel like I heard that on the video.
Yeah, I never left him. I heard all y'all niggas talking crazy.
That nigga let you out the trunk.
I don't know how I like niggas.
Oh, I know what that shit happened to me before. No, not the let me up part, but the StreamYard shit happened to me before too.
Not the let me up.
Let me up.
Nigga was saying that put you in the trunk.
Nah, none of that shit happened.
All right, man. Can we talk about this?
Let's go. Good movie, man. Let's go.
Following Will, man. We following Caesar and his origins, his upbringing and shit. The nigga smart as fuck because his mama the scene with his mama at the very beginning, like she was wild. She was fired too.
Why was she so mad?
Because she was pregnant. Well, she had a baby, and she thought that they was finna like hurt her baby and shit. That's why she was pissed.
Why she ain't just talk to him?
So why all these
She ain't know how
smart
to
ass,
talk.
like why all these smart ass scientists couldn't tell that like this chimpanzee was pregnant the whole time?
That's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to. Well, you're right. I'm
You're not
not
a
a
smart
scientist.
They work with chimpanzees for a living, but they should know that. Like when
That don't mean they give birth to them niggas.
Where it get pregnant
they
from?
should know that, like they
Somebody
should know
fucked the fuck out that hoe before she got there.
What is
Oh.
what did I just?
Like another ape?
Yeah,
nigga named Cornelius, man.
it was that nigga in that suit.
Nigga kind of smooth, bro.
Actually, no, this is different.
Some bitches, bro.
No, this is a different timeline. In the original season mother named Zira, and
Man, yeah, Bright Eyes. This nigga fucked the shit
Bright
out of
Eyes is what they call the main human nigga in the first one. In the original.
Hey, that was a nigga.
Yeah, because like you gotta think like the apes was like in a place of a human.
Oh shit,
There go again.
that was me that time. My bad.
So you was holding them hostage in.
Nah, I kicked this nigga hard out.
Oh, I was explaining shit.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, I was saying.
What the fuck our names at?
There you go again.
I don't know, man. Just keep going, bro. We go.
Yeah. Just
Shit is ass.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, this shit been fucking up for like 3
This
weeks.
shit is ass, nigga.
But I was
Alright,
saying
so-
that. Oh, I'm bad.
So Pools, man, you said amazing movie, man.
I said amazing.
I don't know. You said good movie or
He said fire.
Good. He said good, man. He said good.
Good movie, man.
what y'all think about? Let's start with James Franco, his character.
Typical
I've seen him do
James
better.
Franco.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen him do
Typical?
better.
Yeah.
It's not Pineapple Express, James Franco.
Well,
course it's
it's
not.
not. It is, but it's him as not a stoner. Just
Like a
if that,
serious
nigga,
nigga.
if that nigga never smoked weed before and was interested in chimpanzees, that'd be him.
You don't think this was a more serious
Described a
type
different
of?
character.
I don't take that nigga serious as a scientist. Like,
I definitely take him more serious than Pineapple Express for sure.
I mean, because you have to. Like, you have to because he's not doing dumb shit.
No,
Like,
because it's like Chris Rock when we watch Spiral. Like I can
That shit
take that
was
nigga
ass.
serious.
Yeah, he was ass.
I don't take it. Like, just like I don't take Mark Wahlberg always playing like a scientist or astronaut or some shit. I don't
That
take
nigga
that
be playing
nigga serious.
scientist.
I've never seen Mark Wahlberg play a
Yeah, I don't
scientist.
know if I've seen him.
He
play
played like
scientist.
That nigga be playing a soldier or some shit.
Yeah, that nigga
most
be
of
a
the time.
soldier.
That nigga be like an astronaut. Bro, that nigga was the Martian. He played an astronaut using all these fucking big ass. I don't know.
Oh, you be watching the ass Mark Wahlberg movies. Okay.
And that sounds like a
That's
minority
all
of
of
his
them.
roles.
A lot of them shits. So yeah, he was a scientist in the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna lie to you,
nobody,
brother. I've never
nobody
sat
fuck
down
with
and watched
that
that
shit.
whole movie.
He was a scientist in the Planet of the Apes. But yeah,
He a
yeah, I ain't-
scientist in Ted, man.
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck, he's not.
I've never seen Ted. I
No,
wouldn't know.
I don't think like I didn't think he was bad in this movie though, but I didn't take him serious as a scientist. Like it's James Franco. This nigga Harry Osborn. Like I don't.
Did y'all recognize the other nigga that was doing that fuck
No.
shit to the monkeys?
No. Oh,
Who,
the
that black
Malfoy?
nigga?
The black,
Yeah.
he was on Martin Luther King and Stone.
You said he was Martin Luther, not the black nigga, bro.
Yeah, he talking about Draco
He said
Malfoy,
he
bro.
was Martin Luther King. I'm talking about
I
the
thought he was. I
nigga
was talking about the
that
black
the
Draco
nigga.
apes in
Malfoy?
the
He
cages.
talking about
Yeah,
Draco
yeah.
Malfoy, bro.
Yeah,
I said a black
Draco.
nigga. I thought you said yeah. So that's
What you call that nigga like 2 years ago, Art?
I don't know what you're talking
He
about, bro.
called him Draco Malfoy.
Bro, that's what that shit sound like when niggas be saying his name, bro.
Nah,
That's all I thought it was.
it don't, bro. But it's
That's
all.
what I thought it was,
It's Malfoy, bro.
bro. I said that's what it sound like right now.
That nigga was corny as hell in this movie though. Like, damn, leave them hoes
Nigga was a
alone,
bitch,
bro.
bro.
Hey, that nigga was trying to show off for them hoes.
Hey, them
He
hoes
was-
wasn't even fucking with it though. Like,
he
Bro, if you gonna
electrified
try
the
to show off
cage.
in front of some hoes, why the fuck would you be violent? Like that's
Why
not how
would
you
you,
impress hoes.
first of all, why you bring some bitches to a funky ass? I know
And
that
some,
shit's
and some beer. Nigga, they had beer in there with them.
I
Yeah,
could
you
understand
know,
maybe
bro.
like, all right, I'm gonna show you the animals, but I'm not finna torture them hoes. Like, what's wrong? with you?
I'm gonna like do some like some I don't know, like some adorable shit. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I would have
let you
one,
hold one or some
like
shit.
one that's real cool with me that'll show love.
Hey,
and
why that nigga? that nigga when Caesar first got there, that nigga Caesar had what he did to that nigga, and that nigga got pissed and sprayed him with the hose.
Do something at the nigga face.
He fixed food at him by mistake.
Yeah, he threw that food that he put down there. That nigga sprayed.
Oh, the nigga father is a nigga from actually too.
That nigga was hating on Caesar, man. Like when he was that one nigga was like, "Hey, look at this one." He was like, "Man, nah, leave that one alone. Bitch ass nigga think he's special or something." Like,
yeah,
you hating on this nigga for? He said that nigga think he's special.
I think he played a right job as a dickhead.
I mean, he had like 8 movies of experience to do that.
Bro, that's why I say this shit like
Draco ain't
like
nothing
slavery
like this,
or segregation, bro. Since Caesar the one that know how to read, he get treated different.
You think that nigga don't know how to read? You think that nigga don't know how to read?
Did I say he don't know how to read?
I think them other niggas got treated the same. Caesar just got treated like
I ain't seen him do nothing to nobody. I mean,
he the new nigga,
else,
bro.
It was everybody else.
They had to rough that nigga up.
But he the new nigga, man. Roots. You know how it is.
No, that nigga
I know how it is.
The main ape and shit. That nigga was holding Caesar.
You said the main ape. You talking about the Rocket nigga or the
Rocket? Yeah, Rocket. That nigga.
That nigga was finna kill Caesar ass, boy. With that first fight, he was finna kill
Caesar ass bad.
That nigga was like, this bitch ass nigga with this shirt on. Nigga, take this shit off.
He ripped that nigga shirt off.
He got a shirt on for nigga.
Off and was swinging it around and yelling, bro. Like, that's some low ass.
Hey, they was hoeing Caesar when he first got in there. Like them niggas hated that nigga.
Bro, he hit him with a water can, bro.
He's like, this
He hit him with a water can.
He's like, this fucking house nigga.
Of an old Jeep, bro. Shit look
not
heavy
coming in here wearing no shirt, man. You gonna be fucking ass nigga.
As
like
soon
the
as they
rest
put
of
that,
us.
yo, you wild. You wild as fuck.
Look at this special nigga because he got clothes on.
Take that shirt off.
Yeah, I'm sure they thought he was a bitch because he had a shirt and pants on, bro.
Nigga ain't had no pants on.
Yes, he did.
No, I was saying, Slim.
He definitely had pants on.
The owner of this shit is the nigga from that Striker.
From what?
The owner of the bar.
Brian.
That was Striker. Yeah, you right.
Striker from what? Mortal Kombat? Wasn't that nigga?
No, X-Men.
Oh
yeah, that's fire.
From Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, say that definitely wasn't that nigga.
Hey, Caesar was fire as fuck as a little chimp, bro. Like that nigga was smart as hell.
He was corny as hell.
He was doing clean shit.
Nah, all that climbing over shit corny. Like just walk, bro.
That's corny.
Climbing over shit, bro. That nigga was like
just walk.
Shit.
Yeah, fucking
just walk.
Why you doing all this flipping in the house?
That's what he do.
He a monkey, bro.
Nigga, so just walk.
Nigga mad at a monkey, but know what a monkey do.
So if you had like a gymnast that was like a little kid gymnast, 8 years old, nigga just flipping all over the house, you go, hey bro, sit down somewhere,
bro, this
man.
nigga not no gymnast.
You might be irritated.
It's a literal chimpanzee, bro.
Hey, yeah, this shit is like 8-year-old
kid doing
corny as hell.
This is natural for him, nigga. Like he didn't have to learn this.
Too much jumping around, bro.
He was doing some
clean shit. You sound like you hating.
Smart shit.
I'm hating. I don't want to see all that.
You couldn't do none of that, nigga.
I don't want to do it.
You can't do it.
Where that shit get him in jail? This shit, nigga.
No, he got in jail because he beat a nigga ass for fucking with his grandpa.
He was jumping around before that shit though.
Bro, a nigga attacked his grandpa, Puos.
Chased the nigga down.
That nigga got on the nigga ass, and that's why he would
did a nigga finger, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga grandpa got in the nigga car though and was wrecking at her.
Hey,
I'm gonna be just as pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And it's a random ass old white man.
He ain't even running
in my car, wrecking my shit.
He's just running that whole forward and backwards.
That neighbor probably didn't do shit wrong this whole movie.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing.
Did not do nothing wrong, bro.
He didn't do shit wrong,
bro. What fucked me up was like, the nigga, they keep like doing shit to him, and then that fat nigga who died just pop up coughing blood in the nigga. I'm like, bro, leave this nigga alone, man.
No, but the fat nigga ain't doing it on
got
purpose.
Mad.
He ain't doing it on purpose.
The neighbor got mad because the nigga
coughing the blood.
That nigga was trying to find a doctor, bro.
He definitely bro.
Hospital.
Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro.
That
nigga really got hold. That nigga really got hold a lot. The nigga found what he thought was an ape trying to like attack his child or some shit. Then he found a random white man, old white man trying to steal his car. This is what it looked like to him. Then another sickly white man pop
Sneezed
up
in his
and
face.
sneezed in his face, all bloody and
Blood.
shit. All that just to die on the fucking plane because he got sick.
He died.
Like, yeah, he did. You know, like they tried to make him seem like an
they all
asshole.
died.
But, like,
Everybody that got that virus died.
But hey Travis, join the Discord, man. The link in the description. Appreciate you, brother.
Travis.
But yeah,
is the link in the description?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the nigga fat nigga name was Franklin. That nigga had got the fucking virus from that little gas shit because his mask came off and shit. That shit is deadly to humans.
What's shit? Koba smacked the fuck out that nigga.
That nigga Koba was on bullshit.
Bro,
Koba was
he
gonna
had
beat
reason.
Will ass too. Like,
he had reason, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Koba is highly traumatized, bro.
Why?
It makes total sense, bro. You saw the scars and shit on him, bro. That's from experiments.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's from
yeah. You might be right.
You
might be right.
And shooting them up with shit and like doing all types of shit, bro. But if anybody on bullshit, I believe like it's okay for him to be on bullshit.
No, you're right.
And that gorilla.
You think it was sad?
The gorilla was
sad?
crazy too.
That nigga Travis said it was sad about the granddad when he died.
Yeah, that was
nigga died.
Yeah, that nigga died.
It's sad because of how we saw it affect James Franco character, but like that
movie?
nigga got old and died. Like that's what happened in life.
No, he didn't get old and died. It was that fucking virus and shit, bro. That shit came back.
In the same,
but Alzheimer's is a part of old age, and that nigga was up there in age.
He died in this movie you just watched?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
He denied because he was about to
he didn't want no more of the medicine or no shit like that.
When the fuck that happened?
You gotta stop playing the game while you're watching these movies.
I wasn't playing the game.
but look, Roots, the nigga, so his Alzheimer's got cured and shit because of the first dose of the medicine and shit, and then his body started rejecting that shit and started creating like antibodies and shit, and so the dementia and everything, the disease came back, but it came back like stronger,
like worse.
So
that shit got used to the medicine, kicked that bitch out, and then continued killing at a faster rate.
And that's why they tried to up the dosage and change the formula, and they made the 113
people
shit.
Thinking they smart, and
I know another movie John Lithgow was in.
What?
Who?
He was in Shrek.
You said who?
He was in Shrek.
Wait, who is that?
That was the grandpa.
Oh yeah, I done seen him, man. He was in Daddy's Home too.
Travis say this is the beginning of him playing the old granddad who died.
Yeah, he was Lord Farquaad in Shrek.
You said who?
He was Lord Farquaad in Shrek.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh, yeah, the short in Shrek.
I would have never known that.
He said a lot of people say Dawn is the best of the trilogy, but I think it lacks the energy, charisma, and pacing present in this one. I do think War is the best. What do you think, Art?
It's between Dawn and War. Both of them like equally fire.
I've only seen Dawn. I haven't watched War yet.
I'll probably go with Dawn.
Dawn is better than this one.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Travis. With commentary like that, you need to bring your ass up here and get on this podcast, man.
Yeah, why are you talking to him like a dad?
Too? I don't even remember that.
Why are you talking to him like he's your son and you see his potential and he's abusing
it? Man. Talking to him like I think he'll be fired with all this commentary you got.
He'd be a great addition. Yeah. It's a fact, brother. Join the Discord and join us on one of these episodes one day. He said he played the old granddad in Interstellar. I don't even remember a granddad in that movie.
See? Stop playing the game while you're watching movies, bro.
I only seen that whole once. It was years ago. So yeah, let's get back to Koba. You said Koba had all the little scars and shit. They did kind of mention that nigga had been in the little operating rooms and shit a lot. That nigga was finna kill the fuck out of Will at the end too, I think.
Yeah, without spoiling nothing, man, Koba will become one of them niggas, bro. Y'all keep watching the show.
I mean, I know what happens already. That's the thing. I knew what was gonna happen in this movie already too. I just went and watched it anyway, but I know everything that happens until the new movie because I was finna go watch the new movie. I just didn't.
I still ain't watch that shit. I might watch it tomorrow.
But that nigga Caesar pushed the fuck out that Koba nigga. He just came down and just pushed the fuck out that nigga.
How ass are Apes that he came up with that whole plan in 12 hours and executed it? Like,
yeah, it's kind of like unbelievable, but like, cause that nigga went from being like a bitch nigga to like a real nigga because he got mad overnight. Like,
I don't agree with you at
nigga
all.
closed the door on his partner. Like, nah.
Yeah, I don't agree with you at all.
Here.
Yeah, once that wasn't just automatic. Like we seen like 3 stages.
No overnight transition though, Art.
It was a couple days, bro.
No, it wasn't a couple days. You're tripping.
These are corny, man.
What didn't they say it was gonna be at least like 90 days to see the court or whatever? And nigga lost the court case.
So how long was he in there for?
That nigga was in there for some months. Because he came back a few times, and that nigga Caesar kept saying like, "I want to go home," and then nigga was like,
all they took for him to let the gorilla out the thing.
It was resentment.
That nigga up in the head.
Resentment.
And then all of a sudden now he's the general. Like we seen like 3 stages of season. We seen baby Caesar.
Nah. Well, yeah, you're right.
Like the anti-teenager type Caesar. And then we seen like he's just a war general. I'm not saying it's not a flaw in the movie.
You're right, but I do think everything like played out like for like the way it did for a reason. Yeah. Because the only reason that nigga became the general was because he got that big nigga the buck nigga on his side. And niggas ain't want to
know these niggas' names, bro.
That's part of it. That's part of the reason why. Because you know you gotta have
whole reason.
How do y'all know their names?
But that's the thing. Wait, hold on.
Oh, they don't.
His name's on the cage.
They do say it, bro.
I don't think that's the whole reason why though. Because like there was different parts of that plan that he went into.
No, you're right, but
surveillance. He did.
You're right. No, you're right.
He made himself look as if he was a savior when he had the rocket nigga hand out the cookies and shit.
Like, no, you right, Roots. But the only reason the rocket nigga like bowed down was because he had that big nigga.
That big nigga with him.
Yeah.
And he smacked that nigga with a can like 5 seconds.
He smacked that nigga with a can. That nigga
smacked that nigga with a can and said, "I can kill your dumb ass."
No, that nigga seen that big nigga behind him, and that nigga
he saw that big nigga. That's why.
Yeah, that's what happened, nigga. That nigga ain't want no smoke with that buck nigga.
Y'all know, like, not saying like chimpanzees can like whoop a gorilla ass, but gorillas are like way more peaceful than chimpanzees.
Yeah,
and shit.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Chimpanzees really be like savages and shit.
Bro, chimpanzees.
I got another name for
your face off.
What y'all think about Maurice in this one? Not
what was that, the orangutan?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
He was like that wild man type nigga.
He was a circus fucking orangutan.
That nigga don't even got no like serum in him, right? Pause. He just naturally smart like that.
No, he got serum afterwards.
Well, he gave
talking about before.
I'm talking about in this movie.
He did get the serum in this movie.
All of them got the serum.
But you talking about him being able.
He was already able to do sign language.
They got gas.
Yeah. You talking about the sign language? He was the only one able to do that.
Nigga was already smart as shit.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking gorillas and shit that they really cheat. Like it's gorillas like that, bro. That shit crazy.
It's that white lady. What that lady name was?
The white lady. I don't know the lady name, but I know what the gorilla name was.
The white lady that trained the monkey. I don't remember that lady. She famous as fuck for teaching the monkey.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know her name.
Yeah, she did a whole damn like couple sentences and shit.
Who?
Like Coco, the gorilla. Like she signed a whole like.
What the fuck is Coco?
That's the name of the gorilla.
Trained, bro.
Oh, you talking about in real life?
Yeah, she did like a whole like sign language speech on camera. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, they taught us about that lady when we was in school, but I don't remember her name. I gotta find out her name. You know anything about that, Puos?
Fuck no.
That nigga say fuck no. Jane Goodall. That's that bitch.
Yeah.
Shout out Jane.
Jane Goodall.
I think y'all were talking about whenever
Maurice.
James Franco. No, before that, whenever James Franco came back to get Caesar and shit, and something that because this is actually my son's and my wife's favorite like franchise besides Fast and Furious. But I asked her about that and like what she felt about that scene, and she hit me to something that I didn't really think about. See, when you first look at it, it looked like he's resentful, like he upset with him, but at the same time. He also crying because he want to go home. He don't like living in here, but he want better for his people. So he got to look out for his people before he look out for himself.
Hell
so
no.
It's really on some. I got to stay either way. One, I'm not fucking with you like that, and two, I got to help my people.
I think you're right about that, but originally, the nigga wanted to go home, and the fact this nigga Will kept telling him, "Nah, we not going home." He just got pissed over time.
He seen that leash in his hand. Remember, like, no, you about to put me back.
Oh yeah, he's seen the leash too.
Oh yeah, and
he was questioning that shit.
While he doesn't want that for himself, he don't want that for his people either.
Yeah. But he didn't give a fuck about them at first. If Will would have brought that nigga home the first time or the second time, he wouldn't have gave no fucks.
But it took over time of seeing and realize, because he started realizing it before he went.
He realizing that he wanted them.
Yeah, whenever that dog bummed down on him in the park and shit, and he noticed the correlation between the dog being on the leash and him on the leash, and then he asked, "Am I a pet?" Like he's starting to realize what this shit is for real, and then follow that with the story about how his mom died, and she was like, "Damn, I'm just a fucking tool in this shit. Like I'm not even like a real entity. Like I don't even,
Will might have fucked up
make my own decisions."
That nigga told him about like all the animals that was there, all the monkeys that was there and shit. They went and freed all them niggas.
You know what that was? And I noticed that a bunch of different movies do this now. Two in particular in the Marvel universe do this. In Age of Ultron, and they do this in X-Men Apocalypse. Whenever the villains show up, he get to a TV, or in Ultron, he pull up on Jarvis and shit, and he start like learning about like what the world is now. I think dude telling what's his name, Caesar, about that shit, that was his awakening to, damn, this is what the real world is. Like this shit.
Because he was already questioning that shit, like you said, right before that. So that's why he ended up telling them like everything the way it was.
He told him his mother died. He was smart enough to tell him that they emptied the clip out on her.
They shot the fuck out of you. It don't even matter. Like
I think had he said, yeah, they dumped the clip on it, like he probably would have hopped out the car and went looking.
Oh, answer that. I mean the
nah, not yet. He like y'all said, Caesar was still like, he wasn't like a tough or like hard nigga yet. Pause. Yeah, that's why the nigga Rocket was finna kill the fuck out that nigga when he got there. Because he wasn't shit yet. That nigga Rocket was finna like kill that nigga, and they
Rocket was that nigga though. You sitting with the sitting with the bitches getting.
Yeah, that nigga Rocket ain't get no fucks.
Getting groomed.
I think one nigga threw some shit at Caesar. I think, and nigga Rocket just got up and challenged that nigga.
That gas can. I think that was him that threw the gas can.
I don't know. I just seen that nigga Rocket chilling, like y'all said, with some other apes over there. And he just got up and started getting on that nigga ass.
Which is like, I don't even think it happened in jail that fast, bro. Like they was on his ass immediately.
Bro, if you like
here with no shirt,
this nigga walk in fully dressed, bro. Like you not from around here, and you walk in here fully dressed, bro. That's like you see a nigga like walking your hood with a bunch of like expensive clothes on and shit, Roots. Yeah, like, come on, right, bro. This nigga Target.
Do you know where the fuck you at, money? Like,
yeah, where the fuck you get them from? Where you get them clothes?
Niggas didn't even want that. They just didn't want him to have it.
Yeah,
nigga ripped that.
It's that, and it's like I feel like you better than me, type shit.
That's how you know Caesar was a bitch at first, because he let a nigga rip his shirt off and he ain't do nothing. But
they started jumping that nigga
there, bro.
You right?
It was a little minute. It was a little minute before they started to squabble, bro.
It was 1-on-1 because he was chasing that nigga up that tree. Pause.
He got his shirt snatched off and he stood there looking confused. Like they didn't immediately start whooping his ass.
He was confused. He really was. And I get it. I get why he was confused. He didn't know.
He's like, we're no wild niggas. Is that you gonna be confused too? If a nigga take your shirt off.
That nigga walk up trying to.
I'm gonna be confused, but I'm gonna also follow that with hands.
You been around where wild niggas at in your real life, bro. So you can't even understand.
Yeah, he was never raised around no apes at all, ever. Like he probably never interacted.
It's like a nigga growing up in homeschooling, never watching serial, no shit, and then just get dropped in public school, and he see, I don't know, somebody like get slapped for the first time or some shit.
Nah, nigga slap him, and he
nigga slap him, and he just nigga, what? Like what? What just happened,
bro? This how you know this nigga was so out of place, bro. The nigga Caesar, as soon as he got there, he walked up and extended his hand, trying to give a handshake to one of these niggas.
Nah, that's crazy.
That nigga tried to give a handshake.
That's how they say. That's how they ain't. That's how they say. Hey, or they
no,
like,
he tried to do a handshake like a human.
He tried to do a human handshake, bro.
They trying to dap niggas up. Like, what's up with y'all boys, man?
Come on, bro. They don't do that, bro.
bro.
They don't do that.
How he don't know though.
That's like that's like you never. That's like you know nothing about. That's like you know knowing. Like if you knew nothing about Chinese culture and an Asian nigga walk up to you and bow.
I might bow back.
Or if a French nigga walk up and kiss you on your cheek, bro.
I'm slapping.
You gonna beat that nigga ass.
But if I'm in France, I might not.
Yeah, but you're not in France. That nigga came to where you at. They brought him where you at.
Bro, you telling me, hold on, because I don't believe that. You telling me just because you on a trip with your bitch in France, you gonna let a nigga kiss your cheek?
But that's what they do out there.
If I see, like, I'm probably gonna be like, hey, I don't really operate like that, bro. But I ain't gonna wow on them because I know that's what they do.
But in America, if a French nigga walk up on you,
I'm on his ass. Like, the fuck is you doing?
I understand what Puel's saying.
First of all, niggas never gonna get that close to me to even like, fuck no. Niggas.
That's how they greet Puel's.
The fuck they got to do with me? That's how they greet, not me.
Nah, you can't dap me because what if you dap him up first? Like you dap him up and then follow that with a kiss.
That is how they dap a nigga up.
But it ain't. Don't the mob niggas do that shit too though?
Yeah, they do.
I think ain't that some like Jewish shit too to do?
Yep.
I'm not Jewish. Oh,
yeah, it's a lot of people that do that.
It's a bunch of different types of European white people.
You might be right about
niggas
that.
in the NBA tap each other on the ass. Like I never understood.
That shit in baseball.
They do that in football.
In every sport. Like I don't get it. Like just
I've never got
tapping nigga on the shoulder, bro. It's the same thing, right?
Or the back, like the pat on, like pat on the back is a thing, and it's always been a thing.
Yeah,
probably before ass slapping.
I'll just say good shit. Like why you gotta tap a nigga ass?
Yeah, nah, that's weird. I'm not a horse or no shit like that, bro.
This nigga's crazy.
Horse.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Specific animal, huh?
Bro, come on, bro. You tell me you never seen a movie where they send the horse off and they slap him on the ass?
Never seen the horse in the movie, man.
Yes, you did. You watched Sorry to Bother You.
Never watched Sorry to Bother You.
Yes, you did. And what's that other one that we watched?
You could have just said this movie because they was on horses in this movie as well, but you niggas not.
But that was like 15 seconds, bro. The police rode up on horses.
It was still a horse.
What's the movie? The Ring. The Ring has some.
Never
horses.
Seen it.
Yeah, you seen that 50 times probably.
Nah, no funny. I seen it one time, like in
that's not bull.
You only saw The Ring once.
It's 1 or 50.
Yeah,
it's one of the most. Bro, it's one of the most iconic horror movies ever. Bro, you're not gonna tell me you've never seen it.
I don't. Do y'all niggas have you seen every battle rap ever?
No, I don't fuck with battle rap as hard as you fuck with horror movies, bro.
Hey,
okay, but you was in a whole whack ass nigga server, but you don't fuck with. How you get in that server? How you get in wrong
server? You talking about
Rome DMV? How'd you get in that server?
Oh, the same server you was in?
Yeah, but I fuck with battle rap though.
We're deviating, guys.
We always deviate. Right, what are you doing?
He trying to be fireworks. You think he up good?
That's why you got that suit on. You think you fireworks?
Feel me?
Fireworks be having clean ass suits like that?
Feel me?
I think so. Nah, I ain't saying he a monkey.
He'll be that monkey. Oh shit.
Hey, yo.
Niggas just can't wait, boy.
My bad,
why you still got that nigga from 12 Angry Men?
That nigga probably dead somewhere.
Bro, saying yourself will be that monkey is one thing. Saying another nigga will be that monkey is crazy.
You don't think this nigga dead by now?
I don't know.
Why does that matter?
No, I don't think he did.
Why he on this nigga?
How is he on?
I think
yeah,
that nigga like a
if anything, that's
like
showing
different road.
Nah, you only got him up there because his hairline fucked up.
How you figure that?
That's what.
Because that's what he was doing back then. I remember why he I seen it. I was there.
Even if that's the case, that's not why I kept him up here.
Oh, you just fuck with him.
No, I just
like
don't want to change my picture. Yeah,
no, he was. Yeah, good answer. Because if you said yeah, he was gonna make you name 3 movies.
I don't even know this nigga name.
You gotta mess up. That's dick sucking in. If you don't know his name, you just gotta mess your shit.
That's nigga fire. What can I say?
That's dick sucking.
He was one of the most ass niggas in the
it's
movie.
It's not dick sucking to say a nigga fire in a movie, bro.
No, that's not. But that you don't know to not have
less than 20 lines.
To not know somebody and have them as your shit is insane.
That's not true at all. Art do not know this nigga on his picture.
Know him. No, he do know.
I know.
And I've seen 12 Angry Men.
Bro, he's the only nigga that
Come on, bro.
Art knows this nigga named Cornelius.
I know that nigga. I know the actor that played him.
And this nigga was only a juror. They didn't say no name for him.
I don't know what number though. Which number?
I don't remember what number.
Nigga, I'm smoking.
It's 12 of them niggas. I gotta remember his number.
It was number.
It was only two black.
You don't know that.
Go ahead and say that.
Yeah, hey, Art, hey, watch it. Hold on.
Go ahead and say what the score is right now.
Hold on. It was only two black. It was only two black people. What number was he, Art?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay, exactly. My point exactly. It was only two black.
He don't have it as his picture though.
Who else? You making shit up? You don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, guess what? I know the name of the nigga in my picture.
Who is that?
That's you.
Me, nigga. Exactly.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
I know my name.
Yeah, he put some devil filter on his shit. He tripping.
How am
I that nigga tripping, bro.
This nigga got horns.
I thought that was like a fucking superhero or something.
That's him.
I thought that was an anime nigga.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
That's this nigga Ruse, bro.
That nigga tripping. That nigga like cosplaying as a devil.
How's that cosplay?
Because you dressing up like a
that's
devil.
That him nigga.
I'm not how is it dressing up?
You
don't got no horns in real life.
Looking like Sunspot though.
You say a Sunspot? That nigga from X-Men. That's that nigga that. That's that nigga that got the people called on him by his mama.
Luna. That shit sound very familiar.
This nigga funny as fuck, bro. Oh my god.
All right, man. Where we
that nigga Caesar had just got his shirt took off by some apes.
It was one nigga, bro. It was
that shit was funny as hell though, bro. Because I always picture like what the nigga was saying to like this bitch ass nigga got a shirt on. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, they was definitely holding
saying the whole time. Look at this bitch ass nigga.
Because Art, you know when he first got there in that cage, they put him in that cage that night. Them niggas was barking at that nigga, bro. They was all just yelling at this nigga.
That's when he was like, "It's a man."
He was in there tripping because that's what they do.
Fuck no, they was.
He started doing it too, though. He started kind of wilding too.
Nah, he was quiet that first night.
Nah, bro, he started tripping too right after that shit, jumping on the cage and doing that shit too.
That
wasn't the reason. He was.
That wasn't that first night. Oh yeah, you're right. You talking about? Yeah, but
they was the other ones was just acting like regular monkeys because that's what.
Nah, they was doing that shit towards him though, Roots. That's why they got on his ass when he got out.
Madhouse. That's from the first movie too.
That nigga say it's a madhouse.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you know what was that?
He got put in the cage and then he.
I know you're probably about to say.
Yeah, you know what I'm finna say.
What was that?
When Draco Malfoy said, "Get your hand off of me, you damn dirty ape." It didn't give me the same feel as that white nigga back in the day.
That was the point where it came afterwards.
That nigga Caesar looked at that nigga and said, "No, nigga, that shit was hard."
No, that part was fire.
Said, no,
no chant, bro. That shit was fire.
That was that nigga first words ever.
He like Funky, bro, from Rugrats.
Hey, niggas was shook when he said that.
Y'all seen this big gorilla nigga face? He was like, hell no, that nigga just was talking.
That nigga doing that human shit.
Bro, like seeing that shit in the theaters, bro. Like that was probably like one of the best like theater experiences.
Hey, that's when them niggas like if a nigga ain't know before, that's when niggas got right. Like, yeah, he that nigga. This nigga talking out here, bro.
Yeah, at first he was just a cool ass nigga that we hold, but he
giving us cookies. He giving us cookies and shit. Like
you gotta think about the reason why he's already smart as shit. Then he got like a double dose of the serum and shit when he sprayed everybody else. So
that shit did hit
after already being born with it. He got smart again.
But then he got the newer dose too. That shit was like upgraded. So he got that original dose and he got the 113.
Hey,
that's like if a naturally strong nigga takes steroids. Like
and he was born like that. Y'all right.
Why Draco was holding his coworker like that the whole movie though?
Hey, that nigga
was kind of a bitch, bro.
Hey, that nigga coworker. After that nigga Caesar said no, like that nigga didn't even want to use that tranquilizer, nigga. He could have shot that nigga.
I'm done. That nigga already scared as fuck to be there. That nigga said a monkey just said no, I'm cool.
He might have made the right choice because he didn't get killed. Like they beat his ass, but he ain't die.
Hey,
They beat his ass because that's just the mood that they was in.
They beat his ass and Caesar stopped them from killing that nigga.
I think that line didn't hit though. Like, take your stinking hit, because niggas don't talk like that no more. So it worked in the 60s.
And the dude was believable back then. Like, the nigga who said it was super believable.
Hey, Art, I don't think it even mattered because the no that came right after was so crazy.
No, yeah.
That nigga screamed that shit, bro.
But did you see they faces when the nigga in the 60s said, "Get your hands off me, you dirty"?
Oh yeah,
them niggas was shook. Them niggas like, what? Nigga, this nigga racist.
It was the exact same effect though, because it was the opposite. It was a human talking for the first time.
They looked at him like he just said nigga.
Yeah. I just watched that shit before we started, like that scene.
Hey, y'all know what other scene I thought was cold? When all them monkeys ran in the lab and was fucking shit up. Then that nigga Jacobs, the black nigga, he walked in and he looking around like, what the fuck going on? And all the apes is above that nigga.
That nigga don't got no awareness. I would have never walked into no shit.
That scene was fine, but that shit unbelievable.
Right, it's a bunch of shit all fucked up all over your lab and shit, and you just gonna walk in there?
I'm definitely not walking in that shit.
Clearly something happened.
Yeah, it's a damn dirty ape around here somewhere.
Hey, then that nigga Caesar was cold, like you said about him being a military general or whatever. Yeah. He was cold, like he plotted that shit because they was waiting on them niggas.
Yeah, he playing
pull
all
up past that bus.
Like, he went to the zoo.
That nigga said, "You go up, y'all go up there, y'all go down there."
Yo, that nigga, like for one, there's no reason for him to like. He's never been trained on that level, so there's no reason for him to even.
He's just intelligent as fuck.
He just that fucking smart.
Yeah, he was just that. Yeah, he was just that smart. Just like the nigga was beating a grown man in chess at like 3. Like,
yeah,
that shit was crazy.
And to be fair, Caesar ain't do nothing wrong either because it was self-defense, wasn't it?
Facts.
Yeah. And then you gotta think about it, like in human years, this nigga only 8 years old. Like, so like,
right,
I was thinking about that shit.
Nah, he more like well, yeah.
Yeah, in human years he's 8, so like he probably like his 20s or something like that. I don't know how that shit works.
Nah, I think they age the same way. It's just like they grow faster.
I don't think none of that makes a difference to what we talking about because
it definitely don't.
8 years, human years, but he's mentally advanced.
That nigga is Goku, bro. Like. He's Goku.
Like,
Goku.
Yeah, that monkey age don't even matter. That shit ain't even important for this.
But look, so we started on the attacking shit, bro. The attack is so cold because like he's steering everything from the time that they like start the first fade with Draco and shit to getting out and spreading out and all us going this way, and then we going up to the building. We gonna fuck that shit up. Get some more apes. Matter of fact, half of us gonna go here. The other half gonna go to the zoo.
We freeing all
our
the
niggas
apes,
over there.
nigga. All of them.
Hey, you know what's crazy about the zoo shit? They not even smart apes. They were just some apes that was with.
They was just some apes that was locked up, bro. Like that's equivalent to going and just like releasing all the black convicts. Like. They just, bro, the way they did it.
It didn't take much to convince them niggas, bro.
Through the gate, bro, that shit was so fire.
You ain't gotta convince no like stupid ass apes, pools. The niggas just gonna go.
They just gonna follow out.
Convince niggas they just gonna go once electricity go out.
Hey, Roos, that shit. Oh yeah, you're right. That nigga Caesar came through riding a horse too. That shit was cold.
Oh yeah,
that nigga came through.
That's probably like the second, like I think, like theater moment when he came through on a horse and shit.
What about that nigga like that black nigga was in that helicopter and that nigga Koba walked up on that nigga? He kicked that nigga down.
First the fucking gorilla charged out like that. That was probably.
Oh yeah,
nigga sacrificed himself.
Bro,
he beat the fuck out that pilot.
Like 8 bullets while he flying through the air and smashed the helicopter down, bro.
He beat the fuck out that pilot right there too.
Hey, Art.
Yeah.
Remember I said Pearl could beat Caesar? I don't think she agile enough no more. I know somebody who can beat him.
Okay. Yeah.
ARF.
I knew it.
ARF would have got sick.
They're gonna hear me say ARF.
Nigga ARF would have been with him, Puos, pushing that bus.
He definitely would have been with him pushing the bus.
If ARF had OBH with them versus them gorillas, them niggas would they would have smoked them gorillas. I mean,
all right.
You gotta watch the second movie. You
I just watched a silverback. I just watched the silverback snatch down a fully operational helicopter.
What
bro.
that mean? ARF got an interview on the show called Silverback, nigga. Same shit. Same shit.
All right, bro. That nigga took several bullets and was still whooping the shit out of.
You know how many times Ab got shot, nigga?
Did he whoop somebody's ass while he was
drove
shot?
himself to the hospital, shot 10 times, drove himself to the hospital, nigga.
That's it.
That gorilla died after that shit.
He ain't whooped nobody's ass before he got to the hospital?
Nah, because he's not a fucking gorilla.
Oh, okay.
Drove himself to the hospital, shot 10 times.
Next bracket, bro. Buck versus ARF.
Cause you see what he'll do to Batman. That shit ain't even close. Beat the shit out of Batman.
So all right, let me ask you. Who you got, Buck or you got Caesar? 1-on-1.
I mean,
who is Buck?
Probably, bro.
He's a big nigga.
Oh, bro, Caesar is like he's a general, bro. Like his strength is in strategy and shit like that. He can fight too.
I don't even know that. I think his strength is just his intelligence. Like even past.
His intelligence.
I don't think you've seen the second movie.
Buck got grab him one time though, and that shit over.
But do you think Caesar gonna be smart enough to? You think he's gonna be smart enough to do
not
something?
Gonna want to get grabbed, but it might happen.
Who else? You think Caesar gonna be smart enough to like have like something to combat that?
If he got prep time, he'll beat the fuck out Buck. If Buck,
so he's Batman.
If Buck, pretty much. But if Buck wake up on bullshit, Caesar out of here.
Probably. He catching mid nap. He catching Caesar mid nap is over with.
Oh, that's the exact thing what they say when they talk about like brains versus bronze, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that type of shit.
He's a militant. He like the Fred Hampton of chimpanzees and shit, bro.
Fred Hampton is crazy.
he like the middle. Like, that's what he is, bro. That might be racist, but no.
He's not racist, bro. All the Asian black people.
That's what Fred Sanford. I don't really fuck with Fred Hampton.
I don't fuck with Fred. You ain't never see what's the movie that came
out? Said you don't fuck with Fred Hampton.
Yeah, I fuck with Fred Sanford. They got a junkyard in a stupid ass son.
Yeah, Fred Hampton was on there, niggas. Man.
What that nigga did?
Hey,
he did. Nigga started a revolution.
Last week, whenever the movie was announced, I said that there's an Easter egg, and Art, I don't know if you've seen it, but you've definitely seen the Mark Wahlberg one. The spears that they're walking around with in the Mark Wahlberg one. That's the shape of the motherfuckers. You know how they got like the weird shape at the top. The if you notice, whenever the silverback crash into the gate at the zoo, and then they pick up the spears and shit, it's the same shape, bro. So that was a little Easter egg. That was the only one that I caught because like I said, I've never sat down and watched the whole Mark Wahlberg shit. But
I always say, bro, like this kind of go off. I always say that like that movie, the Mark Wahlberg movie, not good to me. But that main nigga, the main ape nigga, they need to put him in this new one, bro. Like, he'll be firing this shit. Like somehow, like reboot his character. He was fired.
But yeah, is there anything? Oh well, there was the I hate to jump straight to the end, but whenever what is his name? I keep calling him Franco. What is his name in this shit?
Will.
When Will pull up after all this shit has happened and they finally get to the redwood forest or whatever the fuck, and you know he like, hey bro, like I understand, but like you can come back to the crib, and that nigga Caesar lean in and shit and like, I'm at the crib, nigga.
First of all, this
nigga said fire, bro.
First of all, this nigga said, "Come home, I'll protect you, nigga." What you gonna protect?
Who need protected, me or you, nigga?
I clearly watched the wrong movie, bro.
Wow, what happened?
When the one I seen when he leaned in, that nigga said, "Let me borrow $20 to tomorrow."
Wow, nigga. You watched the bootleg.
Yeah, you definitely watched the bootleg. You might have watched the BET version.
He bought $20 to tomorrow. They said Caesar is home. Yeah.
That was a good line, man.
That nigga really started a whole fucking ape apocalypse because he wanted to cure all time.
Why'd you call it apocalypse?
Because that virus killed everybody, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, okay.
What's the next one? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, Dawn.
I might watch.
Was it you or was it somebody else? I think it was you, Art, that said the name should have been changed, or was it somebody? No, that might have been somebody else that was saying that.
This right here is kind of like it's not exactly a remake of one of the old ones, but it kind of took a lot of shit from the fourth one. That was the one that the fourth one from the old one from like '73 or some shit like that called Conquest of the Planet of the Apes.
Why niggas like why we just didn't do a crash course like for this?
We talked about it like 4 months ago. Niggas ain't do it.
Niggas be
They want to do it.
Apparently that was already conversated. I don't remember it, but
I remember
it. I remember. You know what happened? It was actually 4 votes. 4 people voted yes, and I think it was just KTL that said he wanted to do it.
Godfather, right?
Nah, Godfather happened afterwards, but yeah, we did say we was gonna do that too.
We can start
KTL. Hold on, so KTL said he didn't want to do it, so y'all just didn't do it.
Niggas switched to some other shit. Like I guess I don't know, but I know me, Pujols, Art,
I ain't know KTL was y'all
Fireworks.
Crazy.
He the main character. Me, Pujols, Fireworks, and Art all said we was with it back then. I remember because I seen the message.
When the main character say he don't want to do something, I guess that shit stamped.
It's because he a token white nigga, I guess.
That's the wrong reason to follow what he says.
Did I watch a movie with a nigga named Simeon, or was that a show? I seen something recently with a nigga named Simeon.
I know a nigga named Simeon.
He said what, Puel?
Sound familiar, Simeon.
I don't know.
No, this movie was legit, man. Yeah, I like how it set up all of like the main 8 characters of like for the franchise too. Like everybody got their rules and shit.
Right. I think how they set up Koba for the next one was super fire.
We ain't talking about
like, I knew he was gonna be a problem. Yeah, we really didn't talk about him much, but
it's because Koba was more of like just like a side in this one.
Yeah, he was, but he becomes like very important. So
why the nigga so
because how they set up the characters and shit, they set him up really well for the next movie.
You see how that nigga look when he could spell that nigga name?
Mm-hmm. That nigga was excited. That's why he went and did the like. Yeah,
bro, I don't give a fuck what that board said. Did you see how he was looking at him, bro? That nigga definitely don't know how to read. Like he is so like unobservant. Like nigga walked into a lab, crashed out already, and just continue walking through it. Niggas looking at a board with his name on it and all types of colors and shit, and a monkey that is staring him down. And it is excited because the motherfucker wrote his name.
No, I laughed when that nigga Will gave Koba the cookie and shit. And he was like, "Give me another one." Nigga.
Oh, he put one out there.
That was fire.
That nigga funny as shit.
Nigga wrote that nigga name on the board.
Yeah, though, like no fucks. Like he was just gonna kill these niggas.
We ain't talking about the bitch, but she from Slumdog Millionaire.
I heard that movie was great. Never seen it. Probably never will.
She was that movie. That's the only movie I know of. I think she had other shit too. But yeah, Pretty Lady.
Facts. What is she? Indian or some shit?
Next season was she Indian. She from over wherever.
Tyler is.
Tyler South African.
Shout out Africans.
Yeah, but the nigga Caesar was a cool wingman, bro.
I said Toby Maguire got considered to do the Will role too.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? James Franco got beat by Toby Maguire to play Spider-Man. So it's like his revenge and shit.
He got in there, hold up. Oh.
Yeah, he was still in it.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, Toby wasn't in this movie. That nigga didn't even know what it
ain't no sidekick in this movie. Toby gonna be Franklin.
Yeah.
Toby gonna be Franklin. Toby would have been more believable as a scientist. I think that nigga would be more believable. I don't know why he didn't
we didn't talk about the bitch at all.
That's what we just talking about.
Oh, I was talking about
she was in Slumdog Millionaire.
I don't remember that at all. But yeah, she was kind of just kind of there. I don't think she really served much of a purpose.
I mean, the show that
definitely served the purpose. She was a fucking monkey expert. Like she gave a little insight and background on all this shit.
Yeah, okay. Well,
sure, that cool Caesar was a cool wingman, bro. He got the bitch for it.
But then he got jealous and shit. You know, he got jealous when I think she was.
I don't think he was jealous.
Shit. I think he's a little bit jealous.
I think was jealous.
They just didn't go. They just didn't go nowhere with that.
Nah, you know what was weird? Whenever like they first got out, at, or he first got out at nighttime, and he went back to the crib, and he was just standing over them watching them while they were sleeping. Shit, they all laid up, cuddled up, smiling and shit, and they sleeping. That nigga just standing there watching them.
Oh, this nigga, I would be mad sure I wake up in a fucking 5'6" chimpanzees looking at me, bro.
I'm shitting myself. He's standing
Well,
up.
I mean, he probably wouldn't because it's his chimpanzee. So, but
Hell no, I don't give a fuck, bro. If I wake up and my dog is standing on 2 feet, looking me in my face, I'm scared.
I wonder how long.
Why are you on 2 feet? Even if I know you know how to stand on your feet like that, why are you standing on your feet?
Did that nigga
watching me while I'm asleep?
Did that nigga even find out that Will's father died? Like I don't think when he went there, he didn't realize he gone.
I don't.
He didn't go there for that. That nigga went there to get. He went there for what he went there for.
He went there to stare at Will. He went there to stare at Will before.
He went to stare at them and grab some serum, some doses. Wait, how did he know? Oh, he didn't know about the new one.
Crazy, bro.
They had some shit in their refrigerator. Yeah. He knew some shit was in their refrigerator. That's all he knew.
What if he went in there and Will was fucking that bitch?
Well, that just would have been that.
Time.
Nigga wouldn't have gave no fucks though. He would have
just like, hey, I need some doses, bro.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow, man.
Let me ask y'all this. So apparently the original ending that they had was that that nigga Will was gonna get killed in the movie. He was gonna get shot.
I don't think it's necessary. It conveys a different point. I think it conveys a point because at this point, Caesar doesn't really have a problem with all of the human race. I think if Will gets shot by humans, now he has an issue with every human.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say he have a shot with every human because he wouldn't have a problem with Will or his girl or his grandfather. Like,
no, Will would have been dead. What he's talking about, Art.
Oh, he would have like a shot with every human now. Like,
yeah, if Will gets killed by one of these niggas.
If Will gets killed, that's every reason for him to start a real war. Like, and he wasn't trying to start a war. He was just trying to make sure his people were straight.
Yeah, really, all the niggas was trying to do was like go to the forest, bro. They wouldn't. Well, of course, the police wouldn't not stop them. But like, if they could have had a chance to not stop him.
Even with some of his like monkey partners getting shot and killed on the way there, he still didn't have much of an issue with the humans. It's just like they doing what they do.
Even when he electrocuted Draco, bro, that shit was like he didn't know that shit was going to electrocute that nigga.
Felt bad about that.
He definitely knew.
Like, damn, I just killed this nigga.
I think he was just gonna spray that nigga, but that nigga picked up that electric rod.
Yeah,
this nigga, that nigga to get
he is smart and he didn't know that, bro. I don't believe.
No, I think he like.
I don't think he expected to do because he was just standing there with the stick. He wasn't pressing the button and holding.
Yeah,
it might have been Draco's fault. Matter of fact, that's 100% Draco's fault why he died. A monkey is standing there holding the fucking hose, and you gonna point
they would have killed that nigga anyway.
Cow prod at him.
They would have killed him anyway.
Nah, they had a chance to not kill him.
Nah, but they would have killed him.
Yeah, Draco dumbass could have went up to the office and got on the phone or some shit.
Well, maybe not, Puels, because Caesar kept stopping niggas from killing niggas. He might be right. That nigga, like Caesar wasn't really trying to kill humans. Right. Like you said, he was just trying to, But
like I said, in that whole scuffle of them trying to get to where they're going, if Will gets shot, now he's on the same shit as Koba is on. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck are these motherfuckers here if they just gonna cause trouble on themselves and on me? I might as well just enslave y'all motherfuckers so the world can be how I think it should be.
Nah, but he wasn't that type of nigga, man.
I bet Koba wasn't that type of nigga until all that shit happened to him.
Koba might have been that type of nigga. I think Buck would have been that type of nigga if it wasn't for Caesar. I think Buck would have been on that.
Well, Caesar stopped that nigga Buck from killing that police officer.
Caesar stopped everybody that ever got, because this is the thing, we're talking about apes. They're aggressive as fuck.
Real quick, before you continue on, that shit was so hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
He snatched him on the ground by the churros. It's Mexican food. He grabbed the cop, slammed him on the ground, about to kill him. Caesar said no, he just screaming at nigga face like, ooh, nigga.
If he wasn't here.
Like these niggas are naturally aggressive. They probably want to kill some shit, and Caesar keeps stopping these niggas. So
That nigga said, "Oh, you better be glad, bitch."
That shit was crazy.
So yeah, man. Anything else we need to talk about before we get to the final ratings, and thoughts, and shit? Nah, go ahead.
I got a couple. I ain't got too much. Well, I got a question though. All right, so Andy Serkis, man, Caesar, he was fucking amazing this season. Like this nigga was Gollum. This nigga was like a bunch of other like CGI motherfuckers. But,
Gollum.
The nigga from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about
Precious nigga. Pause.
No, I'm thinking of him in other movies.
He talking about
he was
Smeagol,
in
nigga.
Black Panther as well.
Yeah, he was in Black Panther too, but he was in
Right.
But no,
I didn't know that was him as Caesar.
That nigga
Yeah,
Marquez Red was in Black Panther too.
Yeah.
No, that's fire. He's fire. Man, I didn't know that
Marquez
was
Red
him.
fire.
No, not him, nigga. You know,
But like,
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
my question is, bro, like, because this is like
You don't
so
know
good.
Marquez Red.
He was so good as like as Caesar and as Gollum. Like people are trying to
Why you call that nigga Gollum?
Gollum, whatever the nigga name, Gollum,
Gollum, bro. Smeagol.
All right.
I've
Yeah,
never
anyway.
heard anybody call him like Gollum or Gollum. I usually
It's definitely it is that is his name, but it's also Smeagol.
I usually hear him referred to as Smeagol. So,
but like
that nigga got a game too. His ass, I heard.
He about to have his own movie.
I heard his ass too.
He got a movie.
But he about to have his own movie. Yeah. But people like petitioning for like shit like that, like motion capture performances to start being nominated for like best actor.
Oh, this was the first one,
That's
right?
dope.
I think this was the first motion capture shit for real. Maybe not first, but like
I don't
as far as
think
like
be like the first.
No,
yeah,
Avatar.
not first, but as far as like Avatar came out like a year before this, 2 years.
Yeah.
Avatar came out in
like this much motion capture.
But wasn't Avatar people?
Yeah, Avatar was people.
Yeah, these wasn't.
It was also motion capture. This wasn't.
Yeah, but this was like these was all CGI monkeys, but it was still motion capture.
Right.
It was one of the Jungle Book movies that came out recently. Not the Disney one, but another one. Was matter of fact, it was directed by Andy Serkis that had motion capture for the anime.
Are you talking about Mowgli?
Yeah, Mowgli. Yeah, that was on motion capture. That was directed by Andy Serkis.
Shout out Mowgli,
yeah,
man.
Like do y'all think that should be like I got my reasons why it shouldn't be, but I got a reason why like it can't.
Why it should or shouldn't be what again?
Like should they start nominating these type of performances for Oscars, so like for best actor and shit like that.
Honestly, bro, I feel like if you do that, you gotta start nominating motherfuckers as stuntmen too.
That makes no sense.
They don't even do shit, but
that makes no sense.
Stunts.
But they're doing shit that contributes.
Not getting no award
as much as. So then why do you get an award for moving around?
No, you're still talking this shit. Oh, well, I see what you're saying.
Bro, Caesar had like 6 words in this shit.
Caesar's facial expressions.
Yeah, but everything he did was real. But everything he did was a real nigga.
It's not about his words though, bro. Like Caesar's facial expressions pause like crazy. Like he was like
all of that is real.
Yeah, he's emoting and shit.
Okay, and the
stuntman just come in to jump off a building, bro. Like
that's all Caesar did.
That's all Caesar did.
And get hit and
a
lot of you, bro. Like as far as movements, like he just jumped
Roos,
around.
that's not but Roos, the amount of
jumped around, pointed and did sign language.
Listen, the amount of stuntmen that we have that do that and jump over cars and shit like that,
he
bro.
Jumped around, pointed and did sign language.
A stuntman would never be able to get a best actor award. That's what I'm saying. Best actor, like compete with Tom Hanks and them.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Because that's what
that's not on the same level. No, I don't believe that.
I can see why people would think that, but at the same time, you gotta think about like he's still don't have to work because the CGI team gotta make the shit look just as believable as he makes it.
Of course, and I understand that. However,
maybe they should do all
that's not. I don't think that's on the same level, bro. Like
I can't.
I feel like it's closer level to the stuntman shit.
No, I can't disrespect him like that, bro. Like he really is acting his ass off, like as a monkey, bro. Caesar, you compare it to the rest of the monkeys, like you can see his expression way more than the other nigga. Like you don't look at Rocket the same way you looking at Caesar.
They won. Let's
That
just
nigga
give
won-
let's
that
give an
nigga won
Oscar.
That nigga won a Best Actor award.
Like,
for
but look,
that.
if we do
I
it,
just
like, no, I'm talking about best actor, bro. Like, I'm talking about like
I just said that.
Andy Serkis, best actor.
Yeah,
For Oscar,
in 2015.
he won for Planet of the Apes.
No.
What we gonna do then?
No, I ain't saying he won that, but he won a Best Actor award for it.
We're gonna give an Oscar to James Jameson, man. He played Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy, so we're gonna give him.
You seen that movie?
No, it's not the same thing, bro.
You seen that movie, boy?
No. Heard he was wigging though, man. All his facial
Look,
features.
this one, like, all right, if Caesar, like, all right, so if Caesar starts getting nominated, then you will probably have to nominate the nigga that played Thanos. You'll have to nominate the nigga.
Well, that nigga was talking though.
Yeah, it's not about, bro. You can
He's
win
a monkey, Pulls.
Nigga said no.
for not talking.
He said a few words. He said no. He said wait.
Acting is not talking.
No,
That nigga Five Nights at Freddy
wait,
said
and
"Erg."
I am home. Or
And
no,
I
I'm
am
sorry,
home.
Caesar is home.
What about when that
Listen,
nigga
this
said
a
"erg"?
talking
Slim?
monkey,
5
bro.
words.
This a
Act without
talking
talking.
monkey, bro.
Slim, that don't count when that nigga said "erg."
What are you talking about?
That nigga
Five
said,
Nights
"Er."
at Freddy. That nigga said "erg" one time.
You can act without talking. You don't have to talk to act.
That shit don't count.
Your facial
Yeah,
expression.
like Leonardo DiCaprio went like an hour and a half not talking and won an Oscar for it. In The
Exactly. That damn day was Caesar
That's-
did.
That
is
shit was
ass.
fire. That shit was fire though. You wrong.
That's
that
ass.
shit. That
You
shit,
wanna okay, that's cool
That
that
shit
you
was
think
fire.
it's fire, but I
Bro,
think
it's
that is
not.
his
That's- bro,
ass that he got a award for moving.
but I think it's the
bro,
movie
it's
though. Roots.
acting. It's acting. You understand what acting is, bro? Acting is not talking.
All right, then
Talk to
I'm
this nigga.
by
Talk to this
by
nigga.
sitting here holding this vape, I'm acting right now. Cool.
But you
That's-
ass at it
Yeah,
though.
you act like a
Gotcha.
You're not good at it.
if a director had to choose between you.
He has superb
That
movement.
nigga Art Mike is
So
fucking
He deserve an award for moving really well. Cool.
Are you drunk right now?
Stupid.
Yes,
That shit
nigga.
is ass.
Oh,
Y'all niggas
shit
is
is ass.
crazy, right?
That shit is ass, bro. I don't give a fuck. And you really dick eating that nigga by saying that it's so fire because he moved around some.
Are you talking about Leo? Or
I'm
you talking about
digging
this
it.
other nigga?
I'm digging
Leo.
it because I say he's a good actor.
Oh, you drunk as hell. You didn't even see that
Bro,
Revenant shit.
I don't give a fuck, and I'm not gonna see it. A
Yeah,
nigga
you
moved
drunk.
around for an hour and a half.
Ace,
yeah.
hey, Roots.
Niggas do that
He
in the
didn't
club every
hey,
night.
hey, look, hold on. He didn't even move. The nigga couldn't move.
That's
just
more
laid there.
ass. Hold on,
But listen,
stop,
but listen.
wait, stop,
the fact that
stop.
no,
Let me ask a
Art is
question.
right.
Let me ask
Okay,
a
go
question
ahead.
just to
Go
get
ahead.
clarification.
Go ahead.
This nigga did not say words, nor did he move around for an hour and a half, and he got an Oscar for it.
At least an hour.
Stop
at
for
least
at least an hour,
Yeah.
and he got an Oscar for that.
But let me say this though.
Oh
The
no!
nigga,
Please just answer my question.
yeah. It's his first
That's-
one that he ever won.
It
The
makes
Oscar,
sense though.
An Oscar is equivalent to tissue paper. That
But
shit
let me
is-
say
it don't
this
mean
though,
shit.
Roots.
Got you.
But Art is right when he says like acting is about more than just the words and shit. Because the way the nigga did it, like I seen the movie, like it was believable and realistic and shit. Like this nigga's actually fucked up. Like, he can't do
If
shit.
I see a nigga sitting still, I'm gonna believe that he's sitting still.
What
too.
movie was that? I can't remember.
I'm talking about the Revenant.
Hey,
Nigga
Roots,
Leo-
get a nigga
Ain't no
from
Leo.
get a nigga from Tubi and put him in a Revenant. That shit gonna be ass.
Yeah,
Don't
like
let him-
can't no average nigga do that shit.
I
like
could be in the Revenant.
I'm gonna be honest, Pools, you would have
That
been
shit would be
ass
ass.
in that role.
How you know?
They dick
Cause you
eating
don't
that
got
nigga,
the
bro.
you don't got the skills.
Because you're not Leo, bro. They dick eating Leo right now.
He
It's
didn't do
okay.
nothing but
Bro,
lay
it's
down,
about
right?
Leo, bro. It's about being a good actor.
That's
Any
exactly
good
what
actor.
it's
you
about.
right.
That's exactly
You
what
right.
it's about, and that's why.
Is that what he did? He just laid down
I
after
can
a bear
guarantee.
fight?
What year was that? Hold on, because now we're gonna go into.
Like 2015 or some shit.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you can't do it well though.
How you know?
Why could he do it based off?
What was the name of the award that he got? He got an Oscar. What was the nomination?
That nigga just like think Leo
it best
just
actor?
the best nigga at laying down. Like, what's up?
Pause, nigga. What are
You
you
said
talking about?
you said that's all he did. And you said I can't lay down as good as this nigga or something.
Pause. Yeah, you
That's-
wild. You a wild nigga.
That's
bro.
what he said. I'm
That's
like,
not
what's
what
up
That's
with
what I'm
him?
saying. He's saying some gay shit.
Yeah, he tripping.
Nah, I said it. Fans, supporters, listeners, y'all
That
heard it.
nigga tripping.
Listeners,
the
I see
conversation.
0 niggas in here.
Nigga, they can't listen on playback. Sinister got
All right,
almost
bro.
200 views.
But so answer the question, yes or no? Should that be? Or should they get his own?
They already said no.
Yes, I think yeah.
So
Oh,
it get his own
said
award.
no.
Like
It's not Leo.
Why do you think it should be a yes then, Puos?
I mean, that nigga James Jameson was fucking wigging in Five Nights at Freddy on the trailer.
first of all, Five Nights at Freddy's ain't getting no
You
fucking
just said a
Oscar.
trailer.
Yeah, I ain't seen the movie.
Okay, he got best actor in 2015 for the
And
Revenant.
also, I made that name up. I think
Best
that's an
actor is the
animatronic.
biggest. That's the biggest award like you can get for an actor.
Of course, most definitely. However,
That's
the
his
Revenant
first
was
one. He
of
got
the-
robbed a few of them.
So, but at the same time, The Revenant was considered like one of the best movies, and that's not just because of him.
Now that movie was good. Tom Hardy was in that whole too.
What did y'all think of the CGI in the movie? Like,
It was dope. Their eyes was like pretty
I think
clean.
I think it looked like CGI, but I think for that time, like if I can put myself in the time of when this came out, I think it's fire then.
CGI gets definitely better like every movie though.
CGI kind of ass nowadays though. It's getting worse somehow.
For some,
I seen like 15 CGI babies in the Flash, and that was terrible.
that shit was terrible. That shit was
That shit was ass.
terrible. That shit not even want to watch the movie when I see that shit.
What you mean? See, like fake babies? Why they ain't put real babies in it?
I assume because they were falling like 20 feet. 20 like.
I'm saying you can fake that though, can't you?
Like yeah, you can definitely fake that. They could have put some babies on some strings or some shit, but they decided to make them CGI.
Niggas said
it was
come
ass.
on.
No,
Bro, they could have laid some babies on the floor and just recorded them.
Hey,
Oh my
what?
God, what?
How? What?
About?
That nigga
What?
tripping. You said what?
I'm not even talking about the same thing you talking about, Puos.
What you talking about?
What's the problem?
Yeah, you wild. I'm
Who,
talking
me?
about him saying that in general. Yeah, you tripping.
Oh no, I'm talking about this nigga El Kakui fighting Agamotto's eye.
Yeah, you're lying. But
I'm
what's
lying.
the-
You want to
what's the
see this
problem right
shit?
now?
Paul.
Nigga
so
say you
confused.
lying.
I'm literally this nigga El Kakui
That's not what
get
you reacted to,
eliminated,
bro.
nigga.
That's not what you reacted to, bro. I don't wanna hear
pissed.
it. You're a terrible liar.
This nigga El Kakui finna get eliminated, bro.
Yeah, this nigga's full of shit, bro.
3-0-2 to a Kenchi player. This shit ass.
Oh, so okay, hold on. So I should look up 2015 because I
It was
really wanna get-
2016.
Oh, it's 2016 best actor nominees.
So it probably was in
Man,
2017.
why y'all
then,
looking at
because
what the
year
fuck does
before.
this got to do
17?
with the Planet of the Apes?
I guess he
Nothing,
finna
but,
look and see
shit
what
happens
other.
like this. Shit like this happens all the time.
This could
Wait.
be a whole nother like
I
fire
guess he finna
discussion
lead
for a
role.
different episode or something. Like what is this?
Oh,
Hacksaw
so,
Ridge, La La
why you
Land,
doing-
Hold it
Fences.
down,
It wasn't that
F-Dub.
year.
F dub. Fucked up. Nigga.
That wasn't that year. Oh.
No, 2017 Roots, because it's
I
like
just
the year
looked at
after.
2017.
Oh, well,
This
check
shit's stupid.
2016.
2017 was Don, right? Was that Don?
Yeah, it was 2016. It was 2016. So it was Eddie Raymond or Rayman. I don't know. And the Danish
Whoa.
girl, Michael. I'm not saying his last name.
So
What is it? It can't be worse than Hugh Jackman.
can't be
The
worse
nigga's
than
name-
what you said before.
The nigga's name is Michael Fassbender.
You was scared to say that?
I'm not. Hey, nah, bro.
You say
I'm
that's
good.
Magneto.
I'm good, bro.
You say that's Magneto.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
correlate too well. I'm good.
That's Magneto, bro.
First class.
And then Bryan Cranston, Matt Damon.
What's the
And
movies
Leo.
though? You saying the people?
Oh,
right?
Bridgestone.
So
Okay,
Eddie
hear the
and
movies.
the Danish girl, Michael Fassbender and Steve Jobs, Brian in Trumbo, and Matt Damon in The Martian, and then Leo in.
Oh yeah, wasn't none of them niggas beating Leo. Not for that.
The thing is though, I've never seen these movies. I've never heard of these movies. I've heard of Steve
The
Jobs.
Revenant was cold.
I've heard of Steve Jobs. I've seen The Revenant. I heard of the Steve Jobs movie. I didn't
Wait,
see
you
or
saw
hear of
the
any of these other
saw
movies.
the Revenant?
Yeah.
And you don't think he was fired for what we was talking about?
I think the movie was fire. I don't think he did anything.
Nigga, that shit was
crazy.
believable as fuck, nigga.
Bro, if I see a nigga laying still, I'm gonna believe he's laying
Bro,
still.
the nigga's not sleeping, bro. The nigga's
I didn't
like
say
fucking-
sleeping. I said laying still.
But what I'm saying is the nigga he's fucked up to the point to where he can't talk. Like
Bro,
that's not
and-
just no regular
and-
nigga laying
and-
down,
Let's
bro.
go, Kakui.
And if I see a nigga playing a video game, I'm gonna believe he's playing a video game too, bro. Like
What are you talking about?
We're not talking about.
that's how simple it sounds to me. You saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
but it's
believe
not-
him
it's not
laying
simple to
still."
do.
Like what the fuck?
You think that's easy to do? What
And
like
look, bro,
what we saw on screen?
I can lay still right now, bro.
Do you think you would
like right now?
Do you think you would
literally right now?
It's happening.
Roots, if you did that, do you think you would like look as fire in
All I
that
gotta
scene?
Hey,
I'm not. I'm not
y'all
Leo. I think this is my thing, bro.
Okay, no. Say what you was gonna say.
I'm completely ignoring what they're doing.
What
right
are these niggas
now.
talking about, man?
Hold on, Puos.
Listen,
say what you was gonna say.
I feel like a lot of this Oscar shit, bro, be name based, bro.
Come on, bro. You was gonna say, I'm not Leo.
That bitch that went.
Who said, do he think he would look as good in that scene? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why he led there?
I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. So
that's what he said.
Of course, anything that I do.
Yeah, but what are you talking about, Puos? What are you imagining?
All right,
I'm imagining something.
It's a nigga that just
I don't understand why you addressing this right now.
I'm trying to see what he's talking. It's a nigga that just got mauled by a bear, Puos. What are you thinking about? Like that's why he's led. What are you thinking about?
Stop engaging in that shit, Slim.
This
like,
nigga is crazy, bro.
Slim, we're having like,
nigga, I can lay down right now.
We're having like,
nigga, Slim said,
you
gonna look as good as that nigga when you lay.
This nigga Puos is tripping, bro.
Slim, this can possibly be a fire debate, and you're engaging that shit. Like, stop.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Yeah, let him.
Rushi didn't hear that
over
shit?
there, bro. Like,
No, bro.
Look,
Bro. Like you did.
This is what I've started to believe over the last, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, or 5 to 7 years about the Oscars, bro. I think a lot of that shit is name based. I think a lot of that shit is how well the movie itself is, even for the best actor shit. For me, I think you would deserve an award if you're the absolute best actor and your acting alone carries a trash movie.
But why the movie got to be trash though? It could be a fire movie.
Because that to me deserves an award. I'm not saying the movie has to be trash, but that to me is what determines a great actor. Like I've seen Will.
Clint Eastwood do that, and that wasn't.
I've seen Will Smith carry a trash movie, bro. Like I saw after.
Oh, you saying a trash movie?
We
seen Clint Eastwood.
You ain't carry that shit. That shit was ass with him being fired.
Hey, Roos, we seen Clint Eastwood carry some ass actors, and that shit wasn't. I don't think it was like a war.
I'm not talking about
what if Leonardo was so.
I'm talking about the whole movie, bro.
What are you talking about, Art?
I was saying, what if Leonardo was just so fired that him standing still was just better than everybody that was that?
Bro, that shit was actually realistic.
I think that's
like,
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand good acting, bro.
Why you can't just be that good, bro? Like why you can't just be that?
You just don't get good acting.
How are you that good at that though? Like that's not a skill.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
who else? If it's not a skill, do you think you can do that and have an award-winning performance?
All right, so then why
do you think it'll be award-winning? You're not answering
there,
the question, Roots.
Yeah.
I need an answer.
Give me
you think it'll be
production and all that, and yeah, bro, I win the award.
No, I maybe you're an actor. I don't know. You might.
Look. Is there an award at the Apes for best dribbler of the year, bro?
No.
So then why the fuck is this nigga getting an Oscar for Lansdale?
I don't understand how that makes sense,
bro. That don't make.
I don't understand how that adds.
That don't make no
even correlate. That had nothing to do with
I don't get it.
If there's not an award for something that minimal in sports, why is he getting an award for something that minimal?
Roots, it's like a 2.5 hour movie, probably.
Okay, that's fine, bro. There's how many games in a basketball season? Like niggas do a lot of dribbling, but don't nobody get an award for it.
Bro, hey, Bruce, the Oscar is not for the best actor that can in a talking role. It's the best actor, period.
And
Bruce, you think
all are amazed by him laying still?
No.
I didn't see it.
Hold on. Wait.
Just as bad as these Oscar niggas.
No, what I'm asking Bruce is, you think that's all he did? The whole movie was lay there in one spot?
I saw the movie.
So
I know that's not what he did. I know that's not what he did. So which is what? Stop. Because you're not listening.
But he didn't get the award.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I know that.
Okay,
I know that.
Why are you saying that?
That's what y'all brought up about this movie.
But you said
he laid still.
But you said it was dick eating for him to get an award. Oh my god! That's what you said.
That's dick eating if that is what got him the award. If him laying still is what
he got the award
and Oscar niggas,
he got the award for the whole.
This is the greatest match I ever seen in my life,
bro. Look, All I'm saying is that shit is not that fire, bro. I know he did not get the award for simply laying still, but
you can't do it.
Why are you dick eating this nigga so much to the fact?
Now, when I say you can't do it, it's dick eating. How? You can't.
Oh, you can't do what that nigga do. You can't lay down like that nigga do.
See, I ain't say nothing about none of them words you bringing up.
You can't lay down.
I didn't use none of them words.
You can't believe me.
You trying to get freaky on the stream.
Believe you was laying down.
You trying to get freaky on the stream. Boy, nobody want to hear that.
You're
trying to get freaky on the stream and shit. What's wrong with you?
You're amazed by a nigga laying still.
It's time for ratings, I guess, man.
This nigga Roos is wilding.
You can finish the debate after.
Bro, you're amazed by like not moving.
Stop all that freaky shit, boy. What's wrong with you?
Stop being amazed by freaky shit,
bro.
I didn't say that.
You think somebody getting mauled by a bear and laying there is freaky?
Stop being amazed by freaky shit, bro.
Somebody getting mauled by a bear and laying there because they got mauled by a bear is freaky.
We have not been talking about getting.
You just said yes, you did. You just said stop being amazed by freaky shit.
We have not said anything about somebody being mauled by a bear, except
that's what happened in the movie.
Of course, that's what happened in the movie, bro. We weren't talking about just that.
Do you think the nigga was laying there because he was tired?
Oh.
You think he was tired, Roots?
I don't give a fuck why he was laying there. I wasn't amazed by it like you.
You wildin',
bro. I don't give not a single fuck of why he was laying there. Yes, it was a fire movie. However, I'm not looking at Leo DiCaprio laying in a bed for half a fucking movie and amazed by it. Because
nobody was amazed by him doing it.
These niggas,
bro. You said
I said it was believable.
I believed him. I believed that he was laying still. That shit's ass, bro.
Come on, brother.
Maybe it's like
one thing about you. You gonna say some freaky shit.
There you go.
Hey, so, maybe it's like the
laying still or not.
You're gonna say some freaky ass shit, boy.
You said I believe that he was laying still.
I never said that. I never said that.
All right, bro.
Freaky ass nigga, go ahead. All right.
No, shit. I don't know. I'll leave the news track now. It's time for rating, bro. Let's go.
12.
That's a rating, 12?
Doesn't count.
Y'all niggas.
No way.
Nah, I wasn't counting. You know it would have been higher.
Y'all niggas tripping, bro.
That's why I said no way, because like last time I was at like 26. Ain't no way we're at an hour and 21 minutes and you're at 12.
Yeah, let's get to talk to that nigga. Let's get to their final thoughts, man.
Yes.
I'm ready to announce this amazing movie for next week. It's one of my favorites.
All right. Go ahead, bro.
Puos already exposed what it was. Tell him what we watching next week, Puos.
Why are we skipping the ratings? Let's do the ratings.
He already said it.
I'll do the ratings. Man.
Say it, Puos.
No, let me do the ratings.
Why are you
telling him? Said no.
No.
You're a fucking director and I'm Leo DiCaprio. Like, nah.
If you was Leo, you'll just be there being quiet. Still.
You just come on. Now you are dick sucker.
There you go.
Wow.
You just know exactly what to do all the time.
What are you talking about?
Like, bro,
what are you talking about?
You said if you was Leo, nigga, you would have already knew what to do.
I never said that. Like, what are you talking about? So you want freaky ass niggas too, huh?
Why I gotta be gay though?
Because what you mean you already knew what to do? I never said none of that to you.
If you was Leo, you would just be laying there.
You just offended this nigga
That's
for
what
45 minutes on the Planet
of
the Apes episode. They don't got nothing to do with this nigga. You talking about him?
And what the fuck did any other Step
ratings,
please? Have to do with Step Brothers?
Ratings,
the hell?
Please.
I'll go have standards now.
We do ratings, bro.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. This movie.
Not the director, bro. Stop.
Nah, I'm not the director.
Nah, you is though. Keep it a book.
Don't make me no director, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Look at him directing shit.
The movie was amazing.
Hey, that was good. That was good.
Look at him rating niggas.
That was good.
He rating niggas.
I ain't never did.
He's fucked up either way.
I'm talking about him rating
fucked
you.
up no matter what he did.
Nigga rating you. Good, amazing, spectacular, superb.
All right, bro, man. Come on. El Cooley versus Gurr right now, bro. Come on, man.
Fuck them niggas.
These niggas are hard.
They trying to get into final comeback.
He talking about niggas playing the games.
Oh, I don't fuck about that.
I don't put sheep in Mortal Kombat.
This shit is crazy, bro. That last set was insane.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Come on,
get my
Art.
rating, bro. I'm gonna get my rating. I'm gonna get my rating.
That's 5 minutes, nigga.
Yeah, Art tripping.
Oh, my fault.
I'm tripping. Okay.
Go ahead, Art.
Yeah, man, the movie was a great movie, man. This probably like the third best out of the franchise, but this is my favorite franchise. So I'm gonna give it a 8.7.
Yeah, Roots.
This is my first time fully watching this movie. Any other time, I saw it in like parts on like USA or TNT, wherever the fuck it would come on when I used to have cable. But I didn't rewatch this movie because I literally watched it like a week and a half ago, and it's fire. Like I'm upset that I wasn't like there, like really present for this movie whenever it came out. Like it was just some random shit that I heard about, and I was like, oh, cool. And I never went to go see it. But now that I've sat down and fully like become invested, like I'm actually invested in this shit now. Like I think it's super fire, and I don't have that many issues with this movie on its own, but I feel like I can't give it a 10 just because I've seen them do better in this franchise. I don't know if that's like right to do, but
Yeah,
I think so. Judges like standalone.
Shit, I don't know if I can because I watched them.
But you can judge it how you want. Yeah, you can judge it how you want for real.
I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm gonna give this a 9.
All right, who else?
All right, man. With all the cold shit that we had coming out this week, wasn't that hyped up for this, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Just living up to the hype, man. When that Kenchi jumped in the air and El Kukui anti-aired that nigga into the fatal blow, I was like, bro, how the fuck did he do that, bro? Nigga just came back from 2-0. Like that shit is insane, bro. Now this nigga only like 2 spots away from final comeback, bro. Insane. Okay, now back to this movie. Fire movie, Art. Cold, bro. Good pick, man. I seen this shit like on a fucking bus going somewhere in some field trip. Not field trip. Where the fuck are we going? I think we was finna go see the damn high school niggas basketball game or some shit out of town or something. I seen that shit somewhere though. Either way, shit was fire, man. Dope movie. Didn't expect it to be this good. Let me see who was ass. Black nigga was ass. Jacobs was ass.
I was just about to say I don't think we talked about him a lot.
Yeah, that nigga wasn't really shit to talk about.
He was a good actor.
Koba, what's his name? Koba did some clean shit. Caesar was fire. Initially, he was ass, jumping around niggas' houses, sit your monkey ass down. But yeah, everybody else is pretty. It's a good movie, man. We'll give it an 8.5, man.
All right, good movie. Yeah, I ain't really got much to say about it, man. Yeah, I give it an 8. With that being said, what the fuck?
You think Leo could have played a better Caesar?
Just
asking. Not even in no monkey costume either. Just him as Caesar, just doing all that same shit.
No, but he could have played the Will nigga.
Yeah.
So basically, you saying like Caesar like dressed up like this? I mean, Leo just dressed up like this.
Like what?
Like art picture.
That nigga Will ain't wearing no shit like that this whole movie.
All right, without the suit, just like.
I don't think yo, what? What?
Yeah, the sweater vest. I said without the suit, it's just a sweater vest. Y'all didn't let me. Y'all just
nigga.
Weird shit.
That nigga say Leo without the suit.
Nigga said the birthday suit. Nigga choosing.
I definitely didn't say that.
Yeah, nigga Leo. Leo take that suit off. Perfect Cornelius.
Definitely not. It's not what I said.
Talking about the best actor.
If he did that, I can see why he got the Oscar.
And he was laying there.
Oh, one more fact though.
What the fuck?
Speaking of Caesar, the same nigga that played Cornelius played Caesar too.
Dope.
So,
what, 30 years later?
No, it was like 2 years later, but
It was the Serkis nigga you was talking about, right?
No, Andy Serkis played Caesar. I'm talking about
That's what I
the
thought
old.
you said.
I'm talking about the old one.
I thought you meant this, like a nigga from the 70s played the nigga in the like 2000s.
No, the nigga from the 70s is dead now. He had a small thing. The nigga from the 70s had a small thing in the 2000s.
Shout out, bro.
That's some trivia,
but not like,
there, brother.
But yeah, but in the
let me go type this in the server.
In the old movie, like,
God damn,
right.
It's inaudible right now. We don't know what you said.
That's the first time he been that trash. Like all
Yeah.
podcast.
Sound like he was in the middle of a car wreck, bro.
I hope not.
My bad.
Nah, he good.
Go ahead, all right.
No, I was saying Caesar looked just like this in the old ones too. So that's all.
All right, I'm typing this. Final rating is an 8.1.
Okay.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. See, that's like 9 times I typed it today. 8.1.
8.1.
You know, I think in which I don't think this is necessarily a good stat, but it's an interesting stat. Like we've never really gone back and looked at our like final ratings and compared them actor wise. So like we've had a lot. Not as far as actor, like as
I don't know what that means.
So like what's that nigga name? McConaughey, Matthew McConaughey versus Jane Franco versus we had Denzel on the podcast before, right?
Yep.
Versus Denzel, like the ratings that they've had like in comparison to each other as far as the movies that we.
But we rate the movies though. We don't really be rating like the actors' performances and shit.
True. I think I'm looking at it kind of as like like if you see a player go from one team to another team and how he does at his first game on that team. I think I'm looking. That's how I'm kind of looking at it.
I haven't got none of your sports analogies today.
I haven't. That was my only sports in that. Oh wait, no.
How? That's at least 3, bro. All right, man. Let's talk about next week's movie, man. Tell us what we got.
Yeah.
What the fuck our layouts look like this?
Oh. I'm not looking at it. Hold on.
That bitch just straight up square. I didn't know it's on the side again.
That shit lame.
Facts. Fire.
Yeah, man. So next week, I don't even remember this nigga name, and he definitely.
Come on, bro. Bradley Cooper.
There you go. Yeah, Bradley Cooper. In which I was trying to think of his name in a different conversation that I was having, and I could not.
This
remember
nigga been on the podcast at least twice already. On
what
side
movie?
shit. In real time shit. He was on. He had a scene in Dungeons and Dragons, and he played Rocket.
He was in the Silver Linings Playbook.
Yep.
Yeah, Silver Linings Playbook too. So
That's
3
true.
times.
Yeah, we got him. We got my man.
You don't know these people names.
Robert De Niro. There we go.
Yes.
Got motherfucking Robert De Niro, which I think
this?
them the only 2 niggas that's like really notable in this shit. I think.
I can't remember.
I ain't watched this shit. I ain't watched this shit in mad long. Like I haven't seen this shit since high school. But yeah, man, we watching
2011.
We watching motherfucking Limitless in this bitch.
I don't even
gotta watch
Let's
this.
go, nigga.
I seen this shit a long time ago.
You said this like your favorite movie. One of them, or like
it used to be one of mine too.
Then what happened?
I mean, it probably still is. I just ain't seen that shit in 12 years.
The only reason it's one of my favorite movies is because I just decided one day that I gotta like
take pills.
I gotta like qualify any movie that I've seen like a lot of times. That shit gotta automatically be one of my favorite movies, I guess.
You came up with that. You came up with that on this show, I want to say. I remember hearing you say that before.
Yeah, I think it only makes sense because why else would I watch this shit so many times?
Yeah, and it's not like you watching the shit in passing, like you're going.
Nah, I think so.
You're
why would I put a
movie
on 8 times if it's not one of my favorite ones? It got to be.
I did it before.
You said what?
I did it before.
Yeah, but you be like,
but you just be watching shit though.
You be doing that Kareem shit where you just go and watch shit for no reason.
I don't.
Kareem don't do that no more. But you do just be watching shit, Pooh.
Like what, bro?
You just throw some shit on and watch it.
Like what? You have no like what? Just saying
Thanksgiving.
shit. I never saw that until we watched
but you
it.
picked it. And what's the other one? It's another one like that too, like a Thanksgiving type of movie that you talk about.
I don't think he
was Zombievers.
Yeah, that.
That shit fire though.
Why do you do this?
He just be watching shit, bro.
That shit fire.
You probably seen Sharknado too, ain't it?
Nah, it was. I wasn't watching stupid shit when it came out back then, but if it came out tomorrow, I would watch it.
Jesus Christ!
You know what we need to watch on here? Can I say
Zombievers come out?
Shit, like 2012.
I'm gonna watch that shit, bro. Zombievers.
You know what we need to watch on the podcast, Pools? Can I say other movies?
Yeah.
The fuck you asking not permission for?
Because I don't know like how we do shit. I don't know the rules.
This nigga, man.
Oh, he look acting brand new.
I don't.
That nigga just asked for permission to say some shit.
He did.
I didn't want to ruin nothing. Niggas was gonna pick a movie.
I don't think that ruins it if you just talk about it. We just talked about The Revenant, and that
ain't picking that.
I was gonna pick that next.
No, you wasn't.
How you know?
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. I wasn't picking it either. That shit ain't on my list. Limitless was on my list though.
Pick that. That's a great fucking movie.
Because I know Pujols, and I know me too. I wasn't picking
you don't pick movies that.
What was you about to say, man?
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
I didn't pick that because you and KTL already seen it, but that shit is fire.
I don't know. Y'all seen it, Roots Art?
No.
That shit is fire, nigga.
That's
one that I know Black Roots will fuck with.
Great movie.
I probably would.
A nigga Luno might fuck with it too.
That's
like everybody would.
Say the name of it again.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah, is that like some Shaun of the Dead type shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
I definitely fuck with it.
Shaun of the Dead fire too.
I fuck with Shaun of the Dead heavy.
Might be better than Shaun of the Dead.
I gotta watch it then.
You said what Art?
Close out the episode. We've been at 2 hours.
Shut up, nigga.
I don't know why niggas be trying to direct shit. Like,
I'm just saying.
Bro,
All right, we see the direct
2-1 on Gert right now, bro. This shit's scary, bro.
Nigga turned the song
Last
off.
chance to get $200,000, bro. Y'all niggas ain't scared for these niggas?
Turned the song off to play something else.
oh, I didn't hear.
What is this?
That's one of Roots beats. You never heard this one?
Elevator music.
He used to play this all the time.
Crazy.
Answering this shit.
Elevator music.
He said answer him.
Like I don't make hits in this bitch.
I'm talking about this one.
Okay, this turn up now.
He talking about this one too.
Nah, it's elevator music, bro.
Art said it's answering machine.
No, yeah.
bro.
Answering machine music.
It do sound like an answering
Art, I've heard your music. I've you realize I've heard it.
Oh my
I've heard
God.
you.
My shit fire.
Heard
nigga.
shit that you
That
made.
nigga Art had the hard from that ASAP disc.
That nigga Art said
That nigga
some wild
sound-
shit about Spider-Man
That
one
nigga
time.
sound like he trying to rap like Freeway. Get out of here, bro.
What song did you hear?
I don't know, some bullshit.
Nigga lying.
Not lying.
Hey, rap over
listening to Freeway.
Hey, rap over this beat. Y'all gotta
I give you $10 right now. You tell me your song.
You got $10, bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
Trying to offer
I
me
ain't gonna
money
say
and
what he's
shit.
doing.
I think it sounded like I like before the beat drop, bro. The beat drop was cool.
He doing that KTL shit, Pools. When you told that nigga to rap a song. And he said he knew.
Hey man, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the motherfucking Discord. Yeah.
Nobody gonna never listen to this, man.